Yes, I can have. What should I put on the TV?
Shit, man. Put the game. What game? I don't know.
What's up, y'all? We're back. It's Let's Talk Music Tuesdays. It's your boy BAT.
Run that shit back.
Run it back. It's your boy BAT.
Nate, aka Capcom. What's
AKA
up?
Kappa. What's up, bro? We brought Nate down from Paso Robles, so it is a special occasion. So on special occasions, you must cheers to that. So
Check out, peep this, y'all. I got Donkey Kong, bro.
it's Diddy Kong.
Yo, you feel me? Cheers, brother.
Cheers,
Thank
bro.
you. Thanks for having me,
Yeah,
man.
of course.
Feel real good, dude.
That's it. Ooh, that's smooth.
Yeah, it was. That's Hecho in Mexico.
How was the drive?
How was the drive, dude? It was beautiful. Once you hit that LA line, it's a wrap, bro.
Yeah.
It's like welcome back.
What is that? Paso Robles is like like a
3.5 hours. It's 3.5, 4 from here, but like it's gonna take you an hour to get out of LA. Glendale.
It's not bad.
That's where my girl came from. That's where she's from.
Shout out to Prairie.
What up, Fred? I love you, baby. I love you, Grayson. That's where she's from.
And you said Grayson. Who's Grayson?
Oh shoot, Grayson is my 4-month-old, almost in 2 weeks, 4-month-old son, and yeah, he's like the joy of my life right now. He's like also a pain in my rear right now.
I feel it. I bet.
But I gotta thank my girl, man. She's been holding it down. Thank you, baby. Thank you. If you're watching this, thank you. Yeah, that's my son. He was born in October last year. He's a COVID baby. We start staying at home, and you know what happens with couples stay at home. You know, with nothing to do, they get a little freaky, so...
2 turns into 3, pretty much.
You feel me? Like, it starts turning into a math problem.
Yes, there's no greater thing than having
That's
a
what they
little
say,
you,
man.
bro. Yeah, so,
Can I talk more about that? Bro, I'm learning so much. It's a perspective change. It's not even really... Well, it leads to growth, but the change is the part that you learn. Like, I learned that I don't have to like think about stuff like that by being compassionate to him and having to think 3 times through shit. I can't wait for him to get Jameson's age to bring him through. Jameson, that's the little homie. That's his little nephew.
that's my godson. That's my godson. Shout out to my godson. I love you, little
Shout out
Jameson.
Jameson. Your dad was supposed to be here. This is real life family. It's not just a music group. We actually really fuck with each other.
We're actually all really good friends. It just happened that we all fucking just make music,
Yeah,
you know?
dude.
And it just
It's been a long time coming, dude.
yeah. All right, let's talk Kappa. Let's Kappa. Sorry, let's talk Nate. How did Nate get into music?
I am a ninja, bro. I am just flying under the radar. But basically, man, I'm 31 years old. I've been doing music for a while now. It was mostly casual. Like, I'm telling you, like high school, graduated 07. And I was doing it like right around then.
Okay.
So, long time ago. And then I met James, and he introduced me to everybody else. This
is not for me. This is for the people.
Okay.
All right, give us a little more depth of like where you came from, growing up, and all that, and then jump us into your music.
Okay. So I was born in Compton, California.
Okay, what's up, Compton? Shout
out Compton, CPT. What's up, man? Straight out. Kind of was bouncing around from family to family because, like, this is not an uncommon story, but, like, I had, like, a broken household. Pops was gone. Mom's had problems of her own. She had a couple kids. I have a sister and a brother. So we kind of got separated. Shout out, Oz. Oz, what up? I fast forward to like junior high, like I'm bouncing around schools in Compton. My mom gets me back and she finds like a place in Long Beach, like because we were in like a sober living house and then we went to a transitional house.
Yeah.
That was on Chestnut. That was east side of Long Beach, and that's when I like started like my Long Beach tenure.
Right. Most of us are from Long Beach, so we kind of rep that. Shout out to all our Long Beach fans. We love y'all, man. You know we rep all day, every day.
All day, every day, man. This is the greatest city in the world, man.
Love it.
I went to Sea House, baby.
Oh, no.
Cabrillo.
Don't do it.
Bro, if y'all don't know about Cabrillo, man, it's the newest school in Long Beach, but it also has like the worst reputation in Long Beach. I went to Jordan for my freshman year, bro. This is crazy.
Shout out to those Long Beach people.
Shout out to the North. got me comfortable with being like kind of a black nerdy type of person.
Yeah.
That was kind of like, I don't know if y'all remember, back in the day, man, being a nerd and being black was not cool. Or Mexican, or any minority. You can't be like a nerd and be popular. I went to LBCC. Mm-hmm. That's where I met James, man.
That's where you met James?
That's where I met James. And I had already known, like, I don't know if you know about, like, the old crew that used to be at LBCC. But, like, it was kind of like my friend group, another friend group, and then James, boom. Damn. And then there was, like, Thor, like, there was a sorority, fraternity, like.
For those of you who don't know, James is just James.
That's one of our artists. He's an artist on the label.
Shout out to Just James.
Jimmy Lit, what up, homie?
Jimmy Lit. What's up, bro?
After college, because obviously 2010 we kind of crossed college, right? After college, I like kind of put the music thing on the back burner. Heavy. Yeah. Went out to the military and kind of got my shit right.
Thank you for your service.
Appreciate it.
Thank you for all your service.
Yeah, man. Shout out. We're giving a lot of shout outs. Shout out to the military.
We might name this episode shout outs.
Yo, whoever's editing this, Lynette, I know you're editing this. I was going to say your name, sorry. Put a counter up there. A shout out counter. Put a shout out let the people know, man. We bugging today.
Which branch did you serve with?
Air Force.
Nice. Okay.
Served out of McGuire. Actually, it's Joint Base McGuire Dix Lakehurst now. It's an Air Force base that's just fucking drink, man. I know this is music. Some music pod.
Hey, this is Let's Talk Music.
Let's talk.
And we're talking about one of our main producers, and us talking about him is talking about music because we're letting you guys know who Nate is, who Kappa is.
Yeah, man, and this really is a family, though. And I have no problem sitting on the back burner. I'll sit back there.
So, Paso Robles, you took off there pretty much when you
came back. It was a good year that I was off and on. Like I would do 4 weeks. In Minnesota, do a week here.
I remember that.
Yep. That's when we like all kind of reconnected and we all kind of like started being like, oh shit, we all do music. Okay. Yeah. But so I'm here 2021, man. February. Sorry, excuse me.
That's dope. That's dope. Welcome back.
Yeah, welcome to January.
Yeah.
If you guys are still with us, man.
We're in February, Nate.
No, all I know is Trump lost, man. Where's my camera? Trump lost. Basically, real life music group has been around for a while. You've been sitting at the top recently, but there was a time even before you. And this is before like I left. I'm not the originator, but I was one of the original people.
Yeah.
And this was like 2010, bro. 2010 in this place called the Orphanage. Used to call this like, bro, this is 2010 after high school, college time. We all dorming up. We're all like living in the same area. And there was this one house that belonged to this dude named BR, right? It was not a house, it was an apartment complex. He was the manager of the complex, so he had the biggest apartment and we had access to the roof, right? So I'll leave that shit to your imagination, bro. Basically, it was lit every weekend.
Yeah.
But, so that's where real life music groups started, in that area. Like, we were getting lit. We had a computer. We had Fruity Loops and shit.
Fruity Loops.
Nothing but time, bro.
A lot of people started with FL Studios. So, honestly, that's how I started my music journey. That's how you started? You're still on FL, right?
Yeah, I've obviously, like, used other stuff, too.
Yeah.
FL's, like, my main because it's so easy to translate what I'm thinking into.
Yeah, so like on a for real, shout out to FL Studio because
shout out Image Line. Image Line is the company that owns FL Studio.
Shout out to Image Line. Yeah,
shout out to you guys.
Yeah, you set us on this path in.
Hey, and let me talk to you for a second. I'm gonna preach. Hold up. I paid for it. I didn't bootleg it, all right? I paid for it.
Speak for yourself.
Said nobody.
Was it something that was just by yourself or?
Nope. Somebody showed it to me. Somebody brought it to me.
Okay.
This dude named Tremaine.
Okay.
Tremaine, remember I told you I lived in this transitional housing?
Yeah.
People it was for women and children, right? And like, there was this dude named Tremaine that was down the street, that lived down the street. Shout out to Tremaine. Bro, This dude got shot, fam, in front of my house, coming over to my house, though. He got shot in the back, bro. East side of Long Beach on Chestnut and 20th.
Yeah.
Like, it was wild.
Yeah.
He lived, obviously. He's a strong-ass dude. But, like, this is the dude. He brought FL Studio 6 to my crib. Bro, 6 to my crib.
Yeah. So, FL6.
FL6 is where it started.
Yeah. Nate is... the way... Sometimes when I hear his tracks, I'm just like... He's literally a fucking orchestra just coming at you like... It's just... Boom, like sick.
Yeah, man.
Sick.
Dude, believe it or not, that kind of stuff gets me in a lot of trouble. Like later on in the process, like
because you gotta start removing.
You gotta remove a lot.
Yeah.
And that's what I learned over the years. It's as much about like taking out certain sounds as it is putting in certain sounds.
Yeah.
Right. So it's like you can have the best sounding like instruments in the world. You put them together, like doesn't always work out.
We're gonna grab Nate and bring him right back to you said Tremaine.
Yeah, Tremaine.
Okay.
Yeah, Tremaine, man. That was my dude, and this was like 2006. So yeah, I learned FL Studio in high school. I didn't stop. I stopped after high school.
Yeah.
But he brought over FL Studio 6, man. A paid for copy. But
that's your music background, and then once you met James at LBCC is when
I focused it.
Okay, so here we go. We're gonna call this full circle to real life music here, guys. Okay.
Just full disclosure, I don't know this part.
I just made this up.
All right, cool. We can go over this.
I just made this up. Okay, so let's talk about the first time that you and James kind of discussed music.
Bro, I can tell you the first time he actually took my shit serious. Obviously, we were all partying at the orphanage, right?
Yeah,
It's big ass apartment.
Yeah.
And we needed to go on a beer run. BR, Junior, actually no, Junior's not into music, but he was a homie. He is a homie.
Shout out to my boy Junior Juan.
We all know you, Juan.
What's up, bro?
Medrano.
Hey, miss you, bro.
Hey, congratulations. I know you got a daughter, man. Congratulations, dude. But yeah, it was his crib too. So he was there, but he's not into that kind of music. He's into like old school hip hop. So he wasn't into like making music. But so James and BR leave, go on a beer run, and I'm just fucking around on this computer by myself, and I'm just like, just playing this key pattern, right? And I just keep on going over it. And I can't play piano, but like I know the chords, so I just keep on going over there, get this nice loop, and like put this drum pattern on it. Mm-hmm. And what I can remember is I didn't put a kick drum in it, and that's what like caught him. He was like, "Yo, this shit sounds sick as fuck, and it sounds composed, all clean and stuff." And there's no kick. Like, there's a fundamental thing missing, and you still make this thing sound dope.
Yeah.
So that track became this track called Time. He came back, and they just was tripping out like, "Oh, this shit's crazy. This is a sample." Like, nah. This is. I put this together. I was fucked up, and I had my own time. You guys left. Like the party got quiet. And then ever since then, that was like 2010 in that time frame. 2009. Yeah, that's when he was like, we're working together, because James was rapping.
Yeah.
And he didn't have a producer. He was producing, but I showed him that shit. He was like, "Listen, man. Yeah. I'm just gonna use your beats."
You got what it takes.
Yes. And it's just easier. It's like, dude, everybody don't have to be, J. Cole. Everybody don't have to be Travis Scott. You don't have to do everything.
Yeah.
Everybody don't have to be Drew Bud. Shout out Drew Bud.
Shout out to Drew Bud.
Yeah, dude. So he was like, "Yo, you can produce me these beats. I can rap." And then fast forward, we released his first album, The Fall. Second album. He had an album with Drew, actually.
Yeah.
James did. My bad. Yeah. James had an album with Drew, and I think that was our first. My favorite song off that thing was Fire Hazard. Shout out Drew and Jay. Anyway, so he heard that, and then we just made it. As I was in the military, I took the hiatus, right? Dude, this is halfway through my military stint. Yeah. He calls me, he tells me something, I don't know what it was, it motivated the fuck out of me. I made 6 beats in a month.
Yeah.
And like they were good beats. Like people were like 6 beats in a month, that's it. People make a beat a week. I'm like, no, these were like beat a day. Beat a day. You make a beat a day. I know. But like, okay, you make the beat, but you know you go back and like tweak the levels and all that crazy shit. Like these things were like out the door ready to record.
Yeah.
And that got me back into it. And then he recorded over that shit, and then that's what made me stick. It's like, yo, you killed these tracks, bro.
That's dope.
I didn't even think he was gonna like them. See, man, producers sometimes are so self-conscious, bro. We go from not thinking you're gonna like the track to you freaking loving it, and then we're like, yeah, that's my shit right there.
Yeah.
Like, right? Yeah. What's that though?
Yeah. It's a lot of work.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Like, you're a producer, so you're dabbling. You know, you've been into the music scene for a while.
Yeah.
You want to bear yourself?
Yeah.
What producers do you listen to? Can you name producers off the top of your head?
Ninth Wonder, Kanye West.
So you fuck with the greats, it seems like already.
Yeah, I mean, I came up from a very hard hip hop, old school hip hop background. Like that's like, I mean, that's I still dabble with that all day long. And so I feel like, you know, when you learn everything, you gotta learn where it all came from. So hip hop comes from the real hip hop.
Boom bap is making a comeback.
It is. I think, I mean, they're low key calling it lo-fi right now. But
I know, isn't that a like
that's real hip hop shit.
Yeah, it wasn't lo-fi when it was like creating all you sons out there.
One thing, let me just say, when you can grab a real hip hop track, and if you don't know what real hip hop is basically something very, I don't know, basic with boom bap, but it goes. You put together the right artists on that. Let me give you an example. J. Cole goes. He has real hip hop tracks that just go. You don't have to do too much because
that's the thing, man.
You go back to where it came from, and that's that real hip hop. I know there's a lot more that we do nowadays, but when it comes down to it, it's that real hip hop.
It's a lot of distraction out there. Like, if you think about boom bap, people call it basic. Like, yes, it's basic, but people are saying it like being basic is a drawback. No, the instrumental being basic is allowing the artist to actually truly shine on the track. Like
I wouldn't call it basic. I would call it more pure.
Pure.
There you go. Yeah.
Right? Like one man's basic is another man's pure.
Yeah. I like all types of genres of music. If a lot of people that know me know that I am a huge reggae head. I love reggae. I love reggae. So.
This new Ayaterra song.
Oh, that's dope. Shout out to Ayaterra. That's one of our favorite bands. Like, you guys are dope.
You are, man.
But yeah,
stars, baby.
Nowadays, I just feel like there's so much a mesh of different genres put together. Like, who needs a category, bro? Just create the music, you know? If the people like it, go and get it. You know what I mean?
I have two, like, opinions on that.
Yeah.
I have two opinions on that.
Yeah.
One of my opinions, I agree 100% with that. The other one is, I do like the idea of putting artists in a box. That's horrible. I hate putting people in boxes. Like, I hate that shit.
Yeah.
But, like, putting somebody... Imagine, like, trying to find new music without being able to tell the device that you're talking to what kind of music you like. Like, how do you tell a phone that you like listening to Lil Baby?
That's true.
You put in trap. You put in something like that, or Atlanta rap, or something like that. Yeah. Or you put in an artist that's related to it. Like, that's what... I only want people to be grouped to exposure. That's the only reason I want people to be grouped together. It's like, J News, if we categorize him as something, all of his peers that are in that same category will be linked to him. So if somebody's like in a freaking music hole and it's just going down that rabbit hole like we all do, like, oh, who's J News? Let's click on this. Who is he related to? Boom, let's click on this. Who is he related to? Like, that's why I like categorizing.
Oh, shout out to J News. J News, hey, J News coming.
Got shit to work.
Coming with some killer. Make sure y'all keep tuned in.
Yo, that kid got talent, bro.
Yeah, bro.
That's the future.
I couldn't. When was the first time? What's the first time that you're like, okay, boom, real life is here? Like,
honestly, it's gonna be maybe controversial, but shit, when you showed up, bro, real talk, like not because of the sheer talent you bring in, not to kiss your ass, but like it's more like just the organization and stuff with it, like your passion, your like organization, like somebody to like help move the pieces, because like you got people like me who are way out there, brand new kid, like whole ass wife, trying to get a house, like all this stuff. Like I'm like in and out. It's refreshing for somebody who's all in. Like Drew, like I said, he's a double threat. Drew Budd, he's an artist, he's a producer and a rapper and a singer. More of a rapper though, but he might consider himself. I don't know, man.
Drew Budd can do everything.
And he do pretty much everything.
Drew Budd can do everything.
So like, not everybody's like that. So we need like people like you to kind of direct.
When I got together everybody and I told everybody like, okay.
When we became the mob, bro. Let's go. Shout out.
We took off last year on the 22nd of, what month are we in?
February. Black History Month, baby. Shout out to everybody black out there.
Yes. Yes.
It's been a long time coming.
Yes. You need more than a month, by the way.
We do, and we need a longer month.
Yeah.
But that's a different topic.
Yeah.
A different day.
Yeah. For sure. You, yourself, and James, Drew Budd, and Brandon Reynolds. Shout out to our boy Brandon Reynolds.
Be nice. Be Ray.
Be nice. Formerly be nice. Still be nice. Whatever works.
He's still nice. He is nice.
Yeah.
AF.
The boy's nice. We were all hanging out over and over again, and then we had the newcomers like Jay News, Jay Berg, and Steel Sherman. That's when we all came full circle and was like, yo, there's way too much talent here.
Yeah.
That we all know and we all vibe with crazy, that I was like, we have to do this. Like, we have to do this. Like, let's take real life to another level.
And that's where your genius kind of shines. Like, we're all here, like, imagine, like, we're all over here just, like, getting fucked up and, like, just fucking around with music like friends do. Like, that's basically what friends do. Like, you get fucked up on the weekends and make music,
or people that don't make music listen to music. Everything.
Yeah.
Music kills the soul, baby.
Bro, it does, man. Yeah. And it's one of the reasons why our friendships have stayed so strong throughout the years. So I owe a lot to music. But, like, like, your vision and you just being like, yo, we got way too much talent. Let's at least put this shit on wax. Real talk, being out there, you feel like the world is just passing you by or whatever, but man, you guys are an awesome group of friends that like always welcome you with open arms, man.
Yeah.
I love that shit.
You're the same, bro. You're the same. Yeah.
I don't know if I gotta thank music for that, I gotta thank God for that, I don't know who I gotta thank for that, but hey, thank you. I don't know if I gotta thank the spirits, the wind, I don't know, the fucking old gods, I don't know who I gotta thank, man.
Thank the stars. I don't know.
The stars that heavens, thank my lucky stars. I don't know. For you guys, man. You guys are amazing, man. And, dude, we got so much shit coming out. I don't know if you want to take this opportunity to, like, go into the future. Yo, me and our boy James, Jimmy Lit.
Jimmy Lit.
We got some shit in the works. So I'm going to say about that. And just keep your ears tuned.
If you guys don't know, well, you know now. I'm sorry. He told you. He's just James's main producer.
If you don't know, now you know.
I think the people might got a feeling that it's coming because you guys already released 2 tracks this year, which is first one, Role Model.
Yes, sir. That's been a long time.
If you guys haven't heard Role Model, it's live on all streaming platforms, guys. And now we just released Son of an Immigrant. You know, we're talking Black History Month. Let's give a shout out to all our immigrants. A lot of some of the people that within this group are sons of immigrants.
Facts.
Like myself.
Facts, bro.
Shout out to my mom. Yeah.
Immigrants built this country, man. Immigrants get the job done. I don't know if y'all watch Hamilton. If y'all haven't watched Hamilton, y'all been living under a rock, son.
Role model. How did you guys end up with that? What is your thought process on that?
Okay, look, that was like one of the first. That was like one of the first beats that I made that like actually like got the attention of, like right away of James. Like he was like, I already know what I'm gonna, because he was already thinking about something like that. And y'all don't know. That's cool to say, but James has a little brother named Jason, and that's basically what this song is about. And at the time, like he was very impressionable.
Yeah.
Like, you know, he was young and impressionable, like middle school or whatever, or maybe even younger than that. He just looked up to James.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you guys haven't heard the song. It's like,
shout out J-So.
You know what's up. You were the inspiration for this song. Yeah, if you guys don't know what it's about, man, it's basically about that. And he's like, yo, like I may not be like the best role model that I thought I could have been, but in like my little brother's eyes, like I'm everything that he wants to be. So yeah,
for sure.
Man, real timeless songs don't need to be released right when they make it.
Yeah.
Make a song that's timeless.
If you guys have seen our dope little promo release that we just released for Son of an Immigrant.
Yep.
And if you haven't checked out the song, you know it touches on all that, and it's dope ass songs. What were you thinking when you produced that track?
I did not know he was gonna take that song this serious, bro.
Take it like that,
bro. Real talk, man. I made it, and like, of course, I'm in my feels because like it's dropping slow, and I'm like, yeah, this shit's real hip hoppy. And then like, yo, it's real hip hoppy, bro. I'm like, oh, and them hi hats come rolling in. I'm just like, all right, this is about to be hard. He about to be snapping, and then he's just, bro, it's slayed by the government. Yo,
he hit you with that.
Like, okay, man. I'm like, whoa. Yes, bro, dude. And then when the beat drops, bro, it's some real shit because 99% of you people out there can relate to this shit because you're not the 1% that's running this shit.
Yeah, facts.
So,
for sure.
You gotta like it. You gotta respect it, and you gotta hear it if you're a person of the people.
There's a lot more coming from this this great
this great man, this legend right here, sitting before you.
Yeah, coming in hot, but
coming in a little too hot right now.
Yeah,
I need to calm it down and stop talking over you.
No, you good, bro. You good. With that is we look forward to more stuff being released.
Yeah,
by you, bro. And yes, I think the people want to see more Kappa.
Yeah, man. I got a kid, yo.
Yeah.
Bad Bob, bad life.
Yeah.
But those are all excuses. Like I'm trying to be there for my people, man, for my team.
For sure.
So
okay, well, bam. I hope we got you guys some insight on our boy Kappa here.
Yo, follow me.
Yo, if you have not, you already know. Subscribe, like, leave us a comment. You guys got any questions for Kappa? Leave them in there. We'll have him
comment box.
We'll have him respond to you. He's on YouTube. So
this is my son right here. Lynette, feel free to insert my son right here.
Yeah, that's it. Hey, thanks for tuning in. This is Let's Talk Music Tuesdays.
Follow me, Smokes IRL on Instagram, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, you see the hat? You see that hat?
Let's go.
You see the hat?
I don't care. Call us the Bubble Champs, bitch. I don't care.
That's not fair.
Actually, no, don't call us the Bubble Champs. Don't call us that.